Welcome to Toledo Clinic TV, and our guest for this segment is Scott Sylak, and he is the Executive Director of Mental Health and Recovery Services for the Board of Lucas County. And you really focus on making sure that people in the community who need help, whether it's substance use recovery or mental illness help, that they get that help. So explain what that process is like.
Yeah, our board is charged with assuring access to behavioral health services, mental health, substance use, or gambling addiction services. And so we contract with a variety of organizations to provide those services. We contract with 20 different organizations. And the first thing we always like to do is mention that just because you don't think you can afford the care, reach out to somebody, because there's help available, right? You may be on Medicaid. If not, you might have private insurance that covers that, and if not, board subsidy, Mental Health Recovery Services Board payments might be available. First thing is do a step into that door. Agencies that are familiar in our community: Harbor, Unison, Zeph Center, New Concepts, Urban Minority Alcohol and Drug Outreach Program. There are a plethora of organizations in our community that are sitting there waiting to help people.
Okay, but people don't often know where to find those resources, and that's how you can help.
Absolutely. One thing we do is we work with people to understand that there's multiple ways to walk through that front door. The thing that we are working on right now is called Local Help Now app. It's an application that's on your phone. You can go to something called our website, lcmentalllywell.com, and you can just scroll down and push the link. And what we're encouraging people to do is actually just load it on your phone and then save it to your home screen, so you can always have it. Community members, professionals, maybe school teachers, guidance counselors, people that work in the correctional systems, all available to them free of charge, can figure out what services are available. And it's not just treatment services, it's also housing services where you might be able to get food, other things like guardianship services, things like that.
Okay, that's pretty comprehensive.
Yeah, and also housing. So sometimes if you're getting sober or you're entering recovery, you might need a place to stay, right? And so there'll be some guides on how to find housing too.
Okay, and so repeat that again. It's Local Help Now
at lcmentalllywell.com.
Okay, and it's free.
It's free, yeah.
All right. Thank you so much for being with us.
Thank you.